Now we will see the programs for the subtraction of two 8-bit numbers by using different addressing modes. So here I will write the title: subtraction of two 8-bit numbers by using different addressing modes. So we will go one by one. The first addressing mode is immediate addressing mode. Immediate addressing mode. So under this immediate addressing mode, we are having the instruction SUI 8-bit data. SUI 8-bit data. Its operation is A minus 8-bit number or 8-bit data, and result we are getting in accumulator. Okay, so suppose the two numbers are given to you for the subtraction. Suppose number 1, suppose 22x, and number 2, suppose 12x. Okay, so in this way two numbers are given for the subtraction operation. Then to subtract the number 12x from this 22x, we are going to write the program. Okay, so according to this SUI instruction, one of the number, either number 1 or number 2, must be available in the accumulator. Then only we can use this SUI instruction. So our first task is to take this 22x or this 12x in accumulator. So we will take this 22x in accumulator. So the first instruction is MVIA, move immediate 8-bit data in accumulator. So MVIA 22x. So after the execution in accumulator, you will find 22x. Okay, now this 22x is available in the accumulator. We can use this SUI instruction. So next instruction is SUI 8-bit immediate data, that is number 2, SUI 12x, and its operation is A minus 8-bit number, 8-bit data. So here in accumulator we have already taken the 22x. So 22x minus 8-bit data, that is 12x. Okay, 12x, and result 10x you will get in accumulator. Okay, in accumulator you will get 10x. Suppose somebody want to copy this result 10x in another register. Okay, you can copy by using move instruction. So suppose move D comma A. So here A is the source register and D is the destination register. So after the execution of this move D comma A, accumulator content get copied in D register. So after the execution in accumulator and in D register, you will find 10x. And finally, at last, we will use halt instruction to stop the execution. The second program for the subtraction of 2 8-bit numbers by using register addressing mode. By using register addressing mode. So under this register addressing mode, we are having the instruction sub R, sub R. Its operation is A minus specify register result in accumulator. Okay. So here R means general purpose register, any register B, C, D, E, H kind of register. Suppose you have decided to use SUBB instruction. Its operation is A minus B and result in accumulator. Okay, and suppose the two numbers are given to you. Number 1, suppose 36 hex, and number 2, 31 hex. These two numbers are given to you for this subtraction operation. So before to use this SUB instruction, number 1 and number 2 you have to copy in A register and in B register, then we can use this sub B instruction. Okay, so our first task is to take these two numbers 36 and 31 in A register and in B register respectively. So the first instruction is move immediate MVI A comma 36 hex. Okay, move immediate 36 hex in accumulator. So after the execution of this instruction in accumulator, you will get 36 hex. Next instruction, move immediate MVI B comma 31 hex. Okay, so after the execution in B register, you will find 31 hex. Okay, so this 31 hex get immediately copied in B register like previous MVI A 36 hex. Okay, now in A register and B register we are having the two numbers, we can use the sub B instruction. So SUBB, so A minus B, 36x minus 31x, result you will get 05x in accumulator. Okay, so this result 05x you can copy in another register. So if I write move C comma A, so move C comma A means A is the source register, C is the destination register. Okay, so accumulator content get copied in C register. So after the execution in accumulator and in C register, you will find 05x. Clear? And finally, at last, halt instruction to stop the execution. The last program for the subtraction of two 8-bit numbers by using indirect addressing mode. In this case also, for subtraction purpose, we are having only 3 instructions, that is by using immediate, by using register, and by using indirect addressing mode. Indirect addressing mode. Okay, so as we discussed in addition program, the two numbers which are available in the memory, okay, we are going to copy in the register for the addition. In this case also, the two numbers are available in the memory and the memory location is starting from D000 to D002, and the two numbers are like this: 52x, number 1 52x and number 2 31x. Okay, now to perform the subtraction operation by using these two numbers which are available in the memory, it is required to create a memory pointer. Okay, so without memory pointer it is not possible, because in this indirect addressing mode we are having the instruction sub m, that is a minus memory pointer content and result in accumulator. So our first task in this program is to create the memory pointer by using simple LXI instruction. So first instruction is LXI h comma D000 okay. So after the execution of this LXI h instruction, in H register you will get D0x, and in L register you will get 00x. Okay, so in this way LXI means load 16-bit immediate data. See, as per as this LXI instruction is concerned, D000x is the 16-bit immediate data, not an address. So but the contents available in HL will work as a memory pointer. Okay, memory pointer. So here I will write the HL with D000 means memory pointer get created where the first number is available. Okay. Next task is to take this 52x in accumulator. Why? Because this SUB M means A minus memory pointer content. So one of the number, that is 52 or 31, must be available in the accumulator. Okay, so we are going to copy this 52x in accumulator. So here I will write move A comma M. So move A comma M. So its operation is copy the memory pointer content in accumulator. Memory pointer is the source register, memory pointer, and accumulator is the destination register. So memory is pointing where? Here. So M is nothing but HL. Okay, so M is nothing but HL memory pointer. Always remember, memory pointer, HL pointer means M. Okay, so after the execution of this move A comma M in accumulator, you will get 52 hex. Okay, now next number, that is 31 hex, is available at next location. Okay, that is D001 location, and memory pointer is available at location D000. Then to fetch the next number which is available at next location, it is required to increment the memory pointer by 1. Okay, so we are going to use the increment instruction INX H. Increment the specified register pair by 1. So after the execution of this INX H register as it is, that is D0, and in L register you will find 1. Why? Because at each execution of this INX H instruction, lower register, that is L register, get incremented first and then higher register. Okay, so after this INX H, the memory pointer get incremented by 1. Okay, now memory pointer is pointing where? Pointing with the address D001 where the 31 hex is available. Okay, so now we can use this sub M instruction, SUB M instruction. So SUB M. Okay, so accumulator content minus memory pointer content. Okay, so in accumulator we are having 52x because we already copied this 52x from the memory in the previous steps of the program. Okay, so 52x minus M means memory pointer content. Memory is pointing where? Here, D001, that is 31 hex. Okay, and in accumulator subtraction result, that is 21 hex you will get. Okay, suppose somebody want to copy this 21 hex in the memory at next location. Okay, at next location here. Okay, so we can use the store instruction STA D002 hex. So STA means store accumulator content to the specified memory location. Specified memory location is given, that is D002. Okay, so accumulator content gets stored in the memory. Okay, so subtraction result which is having in the accumulator, which is available in the accumulator, get stored in the next location. Okay, so here after the execution of this STA instruction, at next location you will find 21 hex. And finally, at last, halt instruction to stop the execution. So this is about the subtraction of the two numbers by using register address, immediate addressing mode, register addressing mode, and indirect addressing mode.